In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a shirt in Roblox. Start by heading to the Roblox website and sign in. Head up to the top and select Create. Go to the side and select Learn, then select Avatar. Go back to the side menu and select Classic Clothing, then select Overview from just below. I'll include a link to this page in the description. Scroll down and find the Shirts and Pants images. Click the shirt, torso, and arms text under the shirt image to download the image template file. You will need this to make a shirt in Roblox. Wait for the file to download, then right-click on the file and select Extract All. Choose where you want the files to save to, then click the Extract button. Open the extracted folder if it doesn't open automatically. Then head to Photopea.com. This is a free web-based image editor. Click the New Project button. Then head to the project settings. Set width to 585 and height to 559. Then click Create. Drag the shirt template image into the documents, then click the check mark at the top to place it. Alternatively, go to File, then Open, and open the image this way. Double-click on the template layer name, then name it Base and press Enter. Select the Zoom tool from the side, then click and drag right on the image to make the image bigger. Zoom into one of the torso boxes. You will want to zoom in enough to see the little white lines that make up boxes on the image. These are the pixels. You can hold space down and drag to move the image around. Select the rectangle tool from the side, then click and drag from the corner of one of the boxes and keep dragging until you have filled out the box. Ignore the dash lines for now. Head to the Layers menu and double-click on the layer's name. Name the layer after the box you covered up. I have done the front, so I'll be naming mine Front. Repeat until you have covered up all of the torso boxes. Hold Ctrl or Command on a Mac and select each of the boxes you have created. Go to the bottom of the layer and click the New Folder button. This will place all of the boxes into a folder. Rename the folder and call it Torso. Select the Rectangle tool button again and repeat the process, creating a box for each of the arm boxes. Again, ignore the lines. Hold Ctrl or Command again and select all of the layers, then go down and create a folder. Go back to the folder and rename it to Arms. Select the Arms folder, then hold down Ctrl or Command and select the Torso folder. Go down and create a new folder. Then go back up and rename the folder Shirt. Now you have a few options to design your Roblox shirt. The first option is to recolor your entire shirt. Open the Shirt folder, then right-click on the Torso folder and select Blending option. A window should open. Here you have a few options to style your shirt. Typically, you will want to use either Color Overlay or Gradient Overlay. If you choose Color Overlay, then you will need to click the color box here to choose a color. However, if you're using Gradient, then be sure to select the Gradient box. Here you will see a preview of your gradient. Select the bottom box on the left, then click the color box. Use the slider and palette to choose a color, then click OK when you're happy. Select the box at the bottom on the right, then click the color box again. Choose your second color, then click OK. You can click under the gradient preview to add more colors if you like, or select a box and click the Delete button to remove it. Click OK when you're happy with your gradient. Adjust the settings if you like, then click OK. Right-click on the Torso folder and go to Layer Style, then select Copy. Right-click on the Arms folder, then go to Layer Style and select Paste. Another option is to bring in a texture or pattern that you want to put on the shirt. I will be using this camouflage pattern that I made. Move the image layer above the shirt folder if it isn't already. Then right-click on it and select Clipping Mask. This will apply the image only to the areas visible in the folder beneath it. Next, you need to choose what type of shirt you want to make. Hide your shirt folder. Then have a look at the lines on the sleeve arms. These lines allow you to adjust where the shirt comes up to. For a short sleeve shirt, you will only want above the top line to show. And for a long sleeve, you will want to cover up until the second line. However, if you want the entire arm covered, then you will want to leave it as is. Go to the toolbar and select the Rectangle tool. Click and drag from the line you want to use for your shirt and go up until everything above the line is selected, including the torso. Go to the Shirt folder and click the box to unhide the folder. Make sure the Shirt folder is selected. Then head down and click the Add Raster Mask button. This will make it so only the objects within your selected area are shown. If you want to delete the mask, then right-click on the mask square in the layer menu and select Delete Raster Mask. Once you're happy, go to File, then choose Save as PSD. Choose a location and name your file, then click the Save button. This will allow you to save your files as a template, which you can reopen later if you want to make more Roblox shirts. Next, go to the Layers menu and hide the original shirt template image. Go back to File, then select Export As and select PNG. Select the name box and give your file a name. Make sure the quality is set to 100%, then click the Save button. Now head to the Roblox website and sign in if you aren't already. Select Create from the top. Go to the side menu and select Creations. Then head across and select Avatar Items. Select Classics, then expand the Filters menu and choose Classic Shirts. Click the Upload Asset button. Make sure Asset Type is set to Shirt, then click the Upload button. Find the PNG file you saved and open it. It may be in the Downloads folder. Select the name box and give your shirt a name. Select the description box and write a description for your shirt. I usually give a brief summary of the shirt design. Click the Upload button. It will cost you 10 Robux to make a shirt. Click the Upload button again to confirm. Go to Avatar Items, then select Classics, and use the drop menu to select Classic Shirts. Select your shirt here. You can put the shirt on sale here and adjust the pricing in all of the sale options. It will cost another 10 Robux to publish your shirt for sale. Soon, you will also need Roblox Premium 1000 or 2200 to sell your shirt. Your shirt will also now be available in your avatar creation options, allowing you to wear it in-game. Please leave a like.